This is the only video you need to watch to become a copywriter and make a living out of it in 2024. Copywriting is the most accessible and most lucrative field. One, because businesses are hiring copywriters like crazy. Copywriters can work from anywhere or even from their home, and they can earn in six figures if they know the right way to monetize it. And the best part is that AI is even adding on to the skill sets of these copywriters if they know to use them well. This is the most high in demand skill in and after 2024, because no matter what, each and every business and startup needs a good copywriter for them to function well. Really good sales copies to present them in the sales page or the landing page or in the social media contents or anywhere where content is involved. A good copywriter is needed in some form or the other. Let's jump straight to the video and understand how to become a good copywriter and make a living out of it and even earn as much as possible through this particular skill set. Okay, the best part, you don't need a fancy degree or formal education or even need tons of certifications to become a good copywriter. No, all you need is to have two or three sample work in place. Just create them in whatever way possible and put them on your portfolio for people to come and see and understand your work and thus impress them with your work. That's all that's needed. So even if a person who comes up with great marketing degree or copywriting certifications, they won't have that value as the person who has actually worked in this particular domain with someone or has delivered great quality results to their previous clients. So it's all about a matter of, yeah, the skill sets, how get better you are at them, how good you deliver them, and that's it. What is a copywriter or who is a copywriter? A copywriter is someone who creates brand messaging or sets a tone of voice for a particular brand so that they can promote or put up their services on various sites, various platforms in the best way possible and do the talking on the part of the brand itself. The word copyright is different from the word copywriter. Copyright is basically a legal action taken against something or a legal documentation, but copywriter is someone who writes to promote your brand, to promote your business or to a particular productized service in different forms. That's what a copywriter does. And an even better form of copywriters who are into the business these days are ghostwriters. So these are basically people who help bring that voice to your brand. No matter who you are, no matter where you are, it's crucial for you to handle your business, while these copywriters will help you bring or give that voice to your brand, do the talking, be it in the form of social media contents or on your landing page copy or in any form. They will do the writing for you and make your brand do the talking. So what does a good copywriter do? A copywriter spends most of their time researching about the market, understanding the data-driven insights, collecting data around that, and writing those. And the other part, which is the maximum chunk which goes into things, is understanding the way or the pattern which is being followed in the market, how to bring more and more sales through the kind of copy they write, how to just broaden the space wherein people are coming up to view to understand what kind of work you do. So that's how good copywriters make your brand stay elevated and get it a different tone, which is definitely a need of the hour. Now, the question arises, why should you choose to become a copywriter? So, if you're someone who has a knack for writing or someone who wishes to build a business around writing and make the best out of this business and want to hire people, want to make it big for yourself, because you know the amount of money in this field is huge, and I think copywriting is the best space to start with, and eventually you can figure out what is working out for you and change your domains according to that. Now, the first one is copywriters can work from wherever they want. It could be your home, it could be from a vacation, it could be from anywhere. All you need to do is to understand the right research skills, data driven insights, to reverse engineer content, to bring value through your content, and through which people can connect with you, understand what kind of work you do, and yes, just cling your brand to their mind. That's all that's needed. Two, Copywriters can make great money. Yes, you heard it right. If you know the right skill sets, if you know who your target audience is, who wants the kind of skill sets you own, just go to them and offer your services. Definitely, you will be able to make a lot of money. The best part to do this is to build a high income personal brand. So, be it on LinkedIn, on Instagram, or anywhere, build your personal brand so that people can know what kind of work you do and they can approach you there, right? Understand who is your target market, just connect with them, just understand what or where are they lying around, and go build your personal brand there. Start showcasing your skill sets, start sharing the things you learn along your way, and that's it. 3. Copywriters can become great entrepreneurs. Now, the best part about this is that you can work from the place of your choice and you can make it as big as possible by hiring good people who can help you with the progress and the work. You just need to know or learn the right hiring skills to be able to delegate work like crazy, and that's it. You can definitely become an entrepreneur and earn great through it. Just learn some basic skills around management, and that's all. Now the question arises, what qualifications do you need to become a copywriter? Now, whenever we talk about a skill set or something to work upon, people think of very good certifications, a high college degree, or licensing. But that's not the case with copywriting. For becoming a good copywriter, you just need to know the art of being salesy without being salesy. That's it. And be able to do good research, bring out good content, think strategically and solve the problems existing, and put yourself out there every single day. That's how a copywriter becomes different from the crowd and brings in value to the table. See, clear communication is the one skill every copywriter needs, because no matter how good your copy is, you need to be able to communicate with your client well. You need to understand what are their needs through the kind of project you're working upon. You need to know how to put things into place, how to justify their expectations through this particular project without just putting in what all you want in that, right? Now, strategic problem solving is the second skill our copywriter needs. Yes, you need to have a knack for understanding what are the demands in the market and how to cater to those, how to basically understand the problem areas and fill that gap through the services you provide and the kind of copywriting you do for that. And for this, all you need to do is to be able to research the market, strategize your approach, change it as much as possible with the needs or the services you offer. Now, the step-by-step process to learn this art of copywriting involves: 1. Learn the fundamentals of good copywriting. Yes, you need to be able to understand what are the things that are needed in the market. So let's say if someone comes up to and says that I want to build and sell this particular product online, and you need to write a very compelling copy in order for this to be intriguing in the mind of the readers. Now, you as a copywriter need to firstly understand the target market, tailor your content around that, and understand what are their pain points. Basically mention them in your copy and then showcase how this particular solution solves the problem which is existing with you, right? That's how you become a good copywriter and become better at sales through your copywriting. 2. Learn a very good copywriting deliverable. So you need to firstly understand what are the niche or the areas through which people can get very predictable outcomes. So let's say if you are into ghostwriting and if you write a really good copy, people will understand the kind of work you do and they will be approaching you when they see that you are able to drive even leads through the kind of content you write, or you are able to persuade people so well. So it's more about how much you are able to persuade people through your writing skills that matters the most. Now, you would be thinking that where or in what areas would your copywriting skills be coming into place? You could start with the first three, which is blog posts, website emails, or even sales page copy. These are the easiest to start with, and even with very little knowledge and doing good research about the particular topics, you can be able to craft some great and compelling copies. Now, if you wish to actually expand your base of writing copy and making it even big, you can now choose maybe some newsletters, video scripts, or email sequences. So basically the kind of copy which drives more and more sales to people, because the more value you bring to the table, the more people will value your skills. The third part is to complete 2 samples and present them in front of the person who is gonna be your client. Yes, you will have to create some sample portfolios, or wherein you have your work basically put up, so that people can understand what value you bring to the table, and they will be approaching you whenever they need your services or they want to get more sales through the kind of copy you write. Now, you know the art of copywriting, but how to get clients for that? Yes, the first option is to create a permissionless deliverable. Yes, you need to understand what are the things which can drive the maximum ROI to your client through your copywriting skills. Be up there. So let's say if you're writing copy for websites, check out people who have websites and the copies are not really good. Tell them what are the problem areas there and how your copy can make them instantly stand out and improve the kind of sales they are getting currently. Part 2 could be reach out to your network. So you need to actually build good network with people so that they can understand what kind of work you do and how they can approach you whenever they need your help with the copy. So yes, you need to be in contact with the more kind of people you understand or know. It's truly said that your network is your net worth. So the many people you know in your industry or the area you work in, the better it is for you, because that's increases the chances of you getting hired, because they already know you in some way or the other, and they will be getting out or reaching out to you in case they need your services or any of their friends or colleagues need them. Now, the option 3 is simply begin cold pitching. Yes, you need to understand who are your target clients, maybe start talking to them and just cold pitch in case you see that there is a problem that they are facing, which your solution might help fix it. So let's say you offer ghostwriting services, just ask them what are your current problem areas. If they say it is about lead generation or getting more and more traffic to their blog or the kind of website they have, you can definitely start saying that your copy has already got these many results to your previous clients and you would like to help this person do the same, right? That's how you convince them. So you need to be really good at your convincing skills to be able to show the results you have brought to your previous clients and start showcasing them to these. Now, landing your first paying client is the toughest. Yes, because no one knows you. You do not even have a really good portfolio. So the best way to do that is to maybe work with some beta clients, wherein you know that you can do the work, you can bring results, but you do not have something to showcase. So you can work with them for free. So let's say you offer a 7 to 10 days free trial offer, wherein you start writing good copy for them and see what kind of results are they driving. If they are good, just take a testimonial from them, ask them if they really need you, they will definitely hire you. And if not, you can part ways after taking your testimonial, which will help you bring more and more clients in the near future. So it's more about having something in place wherein your clients approve of the work you do. And of course, after that, you will have to keep refining your process. You will have to understand what are the problem areas that you can fill through the kind of work you do. Start pitching to those clients, start working with them, understand where you're lagging. Always keep an eye on improving things so that you can get even better clients, you can get even paid more, and that's how you grow as a business or as an entrepreneur. And then comes up the most important part, to build a very recurring leads channel, and that's where the real game comes in. So you can definitely easily get good clients once you start building a portfolio or start getting good testimonials, but the only tough part is to retain them. You will have to retain your clients, and for that you will have to always deliver quality work. If your clients are really satisfied with the kind of work you do, they will be working with you for the longest term, because they know the kind of results you are driving for them, right? So understand what are the areas wherein you're lagging and improve that, and build your service in a way that in a month, on a monthly basis, they will definitely be needing your services. So it should be built in that way. It could be your ghostwriting services, or let's say you also help people handle their YouTube. So on a monthly basis, they will be needing someone who can do that for them and drive more and more engagement or the impressions on that. And if you are able to do that, definitely go for it, and people will be hiring you for the longest term, because they know the kind of results you are driving for them.